Bright lights sitting on to set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Tulane Green Wave taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway.
Strange.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
In this game, we playing for the SEC chip right here. Two. One.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's going for it all. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, you could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up and being aware that this offense may come out trying to be aggressive and throw on the first play. Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hughes. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
With the catch, it's Hughes. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Wow.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Not a chance. Missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
From the gun, running back on the move.
Oh, God. Look at that.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quarterback checking off. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with with a first down. And the Rebels hit it quickly to the line. They're going back to the ground. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Rebels with the 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Rifles it down the middle. Touchdown, Rebels! Catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
You'll call for the fair catch here. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer.
Right there.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Greenway. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house
14, call. Man. Block, we scored.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Yeah, I already stopped it, man.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Connerly. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
Yeah, you scored a touchdown on the broken play. I'm saying my safety supposed to be there. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because
of
how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to
he has it in his hand.
That's what it is.
What else do I need?
Find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
He held on to that shit.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Whoa,
firing to the right, complete.
Fucking put me on the wrong guy.
Picking up the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding
That's
his
crazy.
own
That was
receiver
a
on 3rd
bit.
down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage.
Nah, I didn't know they put me on him.
It's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Shows him the stiff arm.
Took my damn D tackle out the game, man.
5 out to the 33.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level and try to sneak in.
Get off, bro.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll go down, but he has
sitting there guarding nothing. You see the man coming straight through.
When you see those extra bodies coming, just find
I'm talking about the other linebacker.
And the great ones
ran him right into it.
Great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the 1st down.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
With the catch, it's Thomas. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. To the ground to try to move the chains. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, UNLV. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to cover the kick.
Yeah, I did. Give him 35 points. I can't stop shit with these.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
I had 42.
He gets a block. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. This should be the last play of the quarter. Trying the left side. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and hit to it.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Wide receiver push me off the way.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball creating some holes so that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Here comes the offense on second down. Here we go. They'll test the right side. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On the run, it's Thomas. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
On third and short, the power run here. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Rebels! A great catch and run for 6.
Ain't nobody got.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point. And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Number 9, what?
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
He's like streaking.
He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Preston. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
These niggas don't fumble on this game anyway.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Williams.
The only person that fumbled was the quarterback.
Across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He'll do it himself.
You better hold that block.
At the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. DB's right up on the receivers.
Look at this shit.
pressure was all over
Two
him.
niggas there. Nobody blocking. Nobody.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
9 missing 21.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The official says no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook,
and the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the right. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. All wideouts, no backs.
Not blocking.
Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Block the hold.
Makes the grab. It's Preston. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Snares it outside. It's Preston. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. The give from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Hughes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Movement here from the tight end. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Fucking tight end, right?
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. Third and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on third and goal. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
God damn.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He's got 98 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Put the nigga over there. He's
It's complete. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 20.
Put the nigga over there. Go the other.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Go over. Gorilla. Gorilla. Go. Go.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
He was sitting there jumping behind
the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few.
Picked it up.
Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Rebels will kick it away to start the second half.
So picked that shit up and returned it.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. Oh, what a move! Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This is a very well-executed play, but I love the individual effort by the receiver out in space. He was able to make a guy miss and then advance the football.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Bro,
In the
69
second
just
half,
sitting
trailing
there.
the way they
It's
are, they
hard.
know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't
Oh.
keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
That pass
Block
is
of six somehow.
incomplete, and
Hit
they're
it 2
probably
seconds.
fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This
Not even
offensive
blocked.
line is
Right
going to
there.
have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Slips a tackle. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, just a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing the score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen.
Fucking
The
whole
defense
team in the
comes up
backfield
big
every
now.
play. Every
It is
play.
not looking good.
Max
The
protect on that.
UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll take a shot. And it's caught. Touchdown,
What type of jump is it?
UNLV.
Just take this
Man,
off.
talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points
He didn't even jump.
immediately.
He put a hand
Nice
up.
job by
Didn't
the
even touch
defense
him, nothing.
forcing it, the offense taking advantage, putting points on the board.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you
He was
got?
in the
A
air.
lot
He
of
just
eyeballs
puts his
on your
hand.
game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Iowa has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since the great Hawkeye wave, but this has been a nip-and-tuck affair in Iowa City. They're up by 4 over Louisiana Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update. He's going for it all. Leaves his feet, makes a nice grab along the right sideline. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Connerly. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read.
And
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rebels racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle, it's James.
Put
it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback now breaking the field. He fires it out to the right. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Rebels!
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
They got a clean pocket every single play. Got 4 niggas around the ball, nobody nigga.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up? And he breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
On the move at the 30. Powers through. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Well, it's a simple design there, guys. Just RPO, QB gets it out of his hands, quickly trying to attack the left side there in the flat, but just not able to come up with it.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane.
It's a phenomenal effort on third down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love it.
About to kick it off after punching it in.
I dropped like 2 in the first half. I just dropped one in the last possession.
He'll bring it out.
Yeah, and
It's
I dropped like
Connerly.
3 more. It was right in his hand. He
That
dropped
gamble
it.
did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Fuck this speed, bro. They slow as shit.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. He puts some heat on that one down the middle.
What are they doing?
They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
They're throwing it right in the zone. Where do you know it? These niggas are hard.
First down to start the drive after the break. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Big part of the offensive game plan is yards after the catch, but none available there.
I like the idea on offense of trying to spit the ball outside quickly and see if your guy can make something happen in space, but give the defense credit. They rallied to the ball, got him on the ground.
On third down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive on these third downs.
The Rebels in the hurry up.
These niggas don't
Those
react.
chains without a hitch.
It's right there.
Well, actually, with a hitch, but you get the point.
I like that. Nicely done. The defense probably should have understood the ball was coming out quick, something like a hit.
Fires toward the
On the
end
side
zone.
line.
And he's got it. Touchdown, UNLV. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
These niggas
Almost
hard.
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nigga, this team is hard.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
These
The
hard.
Tulane offense headed back onto the field.
These niggas in the right spot every play. They don't do shit.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the pass rush is
They're hard.
effective, and they tackle
The
him at
reason
the
why they
19.
rate better because of the running back and
They
the
are
wide
looking
receiver.
for a ball play
Other
that'll
than that,
work.
these
Now
niggas
facing
garbage.
second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Faced with a
Can't block. I get sacked in 1 second. Like, what do you
keep
mean?
this drive alive. He'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big
Can't stop.
play
He ain't
on
get a
that
stop
one,
in the
and it'll
defense.
be
You
a
got to throw the
first
ball.
down.
Maybe miss
This
2
offense
field
is
goals.
like running a
What
perfection
the
drill in
bullshit?
practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Across the 25, he's got room. busts through behind his pad. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off play action. Keeps looking downfield. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Tulane with an opportunity on first and goal. Was to pass. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Green Wave. Lining up to add another. The extra point is blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Draws are such a smart play to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. Makes them realize they got to play the run, too. Great play call.
Snap it to the back. Across the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Chunked it away just as he was hit. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to pass. Gets it out fast. Can't get him to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he got loose, it was all over. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of
Yeah,
reach.
special.
Know
Everybody
they're gonna
drop
win,
in.
but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Your team ain't as bad as mine.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5
you can't
yards
beat me
short of
without
where he
using
may
them.
have
That's
just
it.
taken a knee in the end zone. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack.
You got niggas
Not
running
a lot
wide
to
open,
feel
and I got
great
2
about in
seconds
this
for the
one,
ball.
Jesse,
You
but I'm
telling
sure
me your
they'll
team
try
not
to
better?
seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back.
You got
where
even
they want.
teams. You
Pulls
see
it
more.
in on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally
Yeah,
get
they
him to the
suck.
turf at the 47. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about
Man,
how
rush,
great this
2 people in the
quarterback is.
backfield,
They
right?
came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller and certainly through the quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. He gets it in there for the 2, and now they've chopped that lead down to 11. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Black 24. Cricket.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
Well, there's no quit in this defense. I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing.
And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, UNLV. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score up, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row.